We met and it was electric, an instant connection. He was so charming, incredibly witty, his laugh filled the entire room and I felt like he truly saw me for the first time in what felt like forever. This is it, I thought to myself. This must be my person. Finally, after all this searching, the early days were pure magic, filled with romance, candlelit dinners, and long, deep talks that lasted hours. Holding hands felt so natural, everything felt so right, absolutely perfect, but then, small things started to surface. Tiny inconsistencies in his stories, a story that didn't quite add up. A fleeting flicker of something else, something hidden in his eyes. I brushed them aside. I wanted to believe in the magic. I chose to see only the good parts. We were older men. We both carried our share of baggage, scars from past loves, lingering disappointments. We were supposed to be wiser now, more understanding of each other. At least, that's what I had hoped for. Being gay men of a certain age, we'd seen things. We'd lived through times when love like ours faced even greater challenges. I thought that shared history, that common ground would bind us together, make our relationship stronger, forge a deeper, more resilient bond. But sometimes history just means more ghosts haunting the present. The dynamics between us were complicated. His drinking, it was always present. A glass of wine with dinner, a beer after a long day at work. Normal, I kept telling myself, just normal. But my definition of normal started to shift, uncomfortably. One glass routinely became two. Two glasses soon became an entire bottle. The evenings grew increasingly hazy for him. His laughter became louder, almost manic. His arguments became sharper, more cutting. He wasn't the man I fell in love with when he was drinking. He transformed into a stranger. A cruel, unpredictable, and hurtful stranger. And then there was the smoking. He promised me he'd quit. He said he would do it for me, for his own health, for us, for our future together. He tried, or at least he said he tried, but the smell of smoke always lingered. Section 4, The Shattered Mirror, Facing Infidelity. Then came the ultimate betrayal, the one I truly never thought would happen to us, infidelity. I found the messages on his phone, then I found the pictures. My entire world shattered in that instant. It felt like a physical blow to my chest. I couldn't breathe. The pain was immense, absolutely unbearable. All those little doubts I'd had. Section 5, Choosing Me, The Dawn of Self-Worth. The pain was a constant companion. For weeks, then for months. It felt like it would never end. But slowly, gradually, something else started to emerge from the wreckage. A flicker of righteous anger, and then a tiny spark of self-preservation. I deserved better than this. I deserved honesty. I deserved respect. I deserved real love. True love. Not this twisted, painful, counterfeit version of it. This realization was a crucial turning point.